Welcome back, everybody, to the Chazz Cast. I might have started that too early, but whatever. We're here. Welcome back to the Chazz Cast, and we are here for our year in review, the best songs of 2024. And I'm going to give you guys a heads up. There is a couple of tunes in here that had came out just at the end of 2023, but the albums were technically released in 2024, so I'm going to put them on the list. You know why? Because this is my podcast, and I can do that. And if you want to disagree with me, that's completely okay. Tell me in the comments below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. At least push that like button just because it will help in the algorithms. And these videos are tough to make sometimes, and I would really appreciate it. So we're going to start off here with number 10. And number 10 is a band from my childhood. One of the biggest bands in the world from my childhood. They had to stop for a certain reason, but they have overcame that certain reason. And that band is Linkin Park. And obviously we're talking about the passing of Chester Bennington. But they replaced Chester with Emily Armstrong, who does an amazing job. Emily sounds a lot like Chester Bennington. And the song we're doing at number 10 is Heavy as the Crown. It's just got that nostalgic Linkin Park feel. Emily and her parts, it's not much in this song. This is more of a Mike-driven song, but I love Mike Shinoda. Mike Shinoda raps just like Mike Shinoda, and Emily sounds a lot like Chester. So we're going with this track because it touches me in all the right feels. Was that weird? That was kind of weird. And it's just gonna be at the top of the list. Remember, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, if the song isn't here, that's because YouTube made me take it out. But you can find the Chazz Cast on YouTube, but you can also find the Chazz Cast on Spotify and wherever you listen to podcasts. And the audio feed, probably, by the way, will not be edited, so you'll be able to hear all the songs. So this is a record review here, and this is more like a radio show. So number 10 for the top songs of 2024 is Heavy as the Crown by Linkin Park.
On the floor again, one knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but springing so low, trying to catch fire but feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know today's gonna be the day you notice, cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Turn to run, now look what it's become. Outnumber 10 to 1. Back then should've bit your tongue, cause there's no turning back. This path once it's begun, you're already on that list. Say you don't want what you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Today's gonna be the day you notice, cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for! This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd.
And coming in at number 9, we've got another big artist for me. In a sense, and you'll understand why when I say it. But this album came out right around my birthday. This might have came out on my birthday, to be honest. And I was excited for it, and it delivered. And we are going with Ace Frehley in the song Cherry Medicine. Now, I love 10,000 Volts. 10,000 Volts, also written by a friend of mine, David Julian. Shout out to Dave. But I love that song, but I just like this song, Cherry Medicine, a little better. I like the video. It's so corny. It's Ace living in the past with a bunch of women. Like, I don't know. Cherry Medicine was the one that always stuck with me a little more on this album. But you could go either great with 10,000 Volts or Cherry Medicine. But at number 9, for the best songs of 2024, we are going with Ace Frehley, Cherry Medicine.
When you came into my life that day, you really stole my heart. And I knew right then and there, you'd always take my breath away. I never thought I'd find that special one. You're always on my mind. I knew I had to change my ways for sure, to keep you by my side. You're captivating, so fascinating. I love your cherry medicine. You heal my every need and song. You got me cherry medicine. You make me feel better when you're in your black leather. Cherry medicine, yeah, you're the one. When I wake up and I'm next to you, it puts a smile on my face. You satisfy my every need. You put an ending to the chase. You're captivating, so fascinating. I love your cherry medicine. You heal my every need and song. You got me cherry medicine. You make me feel better when you're in your black leather. Cherry medicine, yeah, you're the one.
At number 8, we're straying away from the rock world a bit, and we're going with the most recent song. The song literally was just released like last week in December here, and that is Snoop Dogg featuring Jelly Roll. And Jelly Roll is going to pop up a few times on this list, and I'm not even a fan of Jelly Roll, but well, he doesn't really pop up again, but we'll talk about him again. Sorry. Snoop Dogg featuring Jelly Roll, featuring Tom Petty, Last Dance with Mary Jane. I mean, the title's perfect for a Snoop Dogg song, right? But I think that this came out well because I'm not the biggest Tom Petty fan, but I always liked the song Last Dance with Mary Jane. And I was wondering how Dre and Snoop were going to approach this. And I think they approached it well. I think they approached it right. Jelly Roll. What I like about it is when Snoop raps, Snoop is rapping and doing his thing. They sample Last Dance with Mary Jane, but the whole rhythm of the song is a little different than the actual Last Dance with Mary Jane, which makes it worse. And when Jelly Roll comes in, he's Jelly Roll, he's singing, he's not rapping. So it's kind of like it's just a cool song, and maybe it's just recency bias because it literally was released last week, and I've been listening to it a lot. But I like it. And it's going to be on the list at number 8. You got Snoop Dogg featuring Jelly Roll with Last Dance with Mary Jane.
Keep moving on.
Don't bother asking me to ever give my lady up. Was about 5 years old, taking my first puff. It was love at first light, fell in love the first night. My uncle told me don't rush, this could be your first crush. Now I'm on the block with all the homies and it's a family affair. 17 with a dream, blowing smoke in the air. Serving fiends, my routine is where I was that year. Avoiding them fucking pandas in my rearview mirror. County blues, wanna lose shit, I'm with all of my peers. Looking back, I wouldn't change shit, oh what a career. I used to flip bags with her, skip class with her. She comfortable as fuck when I'm trying to smash with her. She got a lot of fans and they always harassing us. Ashes to ash to dust, feel like I'm Lazarus. I can't get past the rush, never pass her up. Who took this bitch worldwide? Nigga, we gassing up. Now it's the Last Dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. Even before the fame, she was my Novocaine. You know it ain't gon' change, cause now coffee's coming, creeping in and out. Tired of this town again. And yet the truth remains that it just ain't the same without my lowest lane by my side.
I've seen some things in my life. It feels like I'm raging inside. This time I'm changing my mind. I'm saying goodbye to the dangerous side. Sometimes you gotta roll with it. Fighting fire is a damn cold fitness. Somehow she came in my life between the white lines and made it alright. And everything she ever told me, knew it from the get-go. Yes I did, oh yes I did. And if I gotta grab a can of gasoline, strike a match, I'ma burn that bridge. It's so unfair what she did to me. The way she sparked this epiphany. I tried to walk away, but I'm stumbling. Whole world crumbling. Some things never change. And that was my last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. Even before the fame, she was my Novocaine. You know it ain't gon' change, cause now I'm truth remains that it just ain't the same without my lowest lane by my side.
Moving on.
At number 7, we have a cover song, and the cover song is of a song that was also released in 2024 from Post Malone and, again, Jelly Roll. But we're going with a cover version that I just like better. I do like Post Eats version, but a couple of my favorite bands from my youth decided to cover it like immediately, and I think they just did a great job. They stick to the point of it, and they just make it a little ska-y, and it's just lovely. And I just want to give it some love and show some people the effort they put in it because it's great. And the song we're talking about is "I Had Some Help," and the original version was by Post Malone and Jelly Roll. But we are going with "I Need Some Help" by Goldfinger featuring Less Than Jake.
Got a lot of catching up to you. You think that you're so innocent after all the shit you did. I ain't an angel, you ain't heaven sent. Can't wash our hands of this. I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend. If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes the dream work. Hell, I had some help. It takes two to break a heart in two. Ooh, baby, you blame me, and baby, I blame you. That ain't the truth. I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend. If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes the dream work. Hell, I had some help.
At number 6, we have a band that was on our 2022 best of, and they're popping up again in our 2024 best of. And they actually released 2 full-length albums this calendar year, about 2 months apart. A straight ahead metal album, and then an acoustic album of old favorites. Now, you guys know me, I'm a big metal guy, but I'm going with the acoustic album because some of their interpretations on this album were fantastic, and they just never expected them to sound that good. And I actually absolutely love this album. This album would be, if we did an albums ranking, this album would be really high on the list for me. But there's just some banger individual songs coming up that jump it. So we are going with Stryper. Released an album called To Hell with the Amps, and the song we are choosing is You Know What to Do. It actually kicks off the album. Not one of my favorite Stryper songs, but this rendition in the acoustic way works perfectly. Their harmonies are amazing, and that's why your number 6 song of 2024 is Stryper, acoustic, You Know What to Do.
1, 2, 3.
People think they're happy, living for themselves.
another old-timey band, and it is a band from the 70s, but made their fame in the 80s, and it's one of my biggest videos we did because we reviewed this album at midnight the day it was released, and I was pleasantly surprised, and I was so pleasantly surprised that the band not made the top 5 for one of the songs on my list here, and we are going with metal legends Judas Priest. Their album was Invincible Shield, and the song we're going with is Panic Attack. When this Panic Attack song came out, I had major Painkiller vibes, which was my favorite Judas Priest song. But I'm pretty sure my new favorite Judas Priest song of all time, is this song right here, Panic Attack. It is just heavy. It is driving the whole time. Long, big intro. Maybe I'll cut the intro down a little bit, but like long, big intro, heavy riffs, just driving drums, and Halford, it just sounds like he's 27 years old. Like, incredible. Is it doctored up in the studio? Possibly, but the man's still out there performing it live, and like you still got to get close in the studio. Studio can only help you a little bit, right? So this song, I think the world of this song, and the fact that it's number 5 shows you how awesome songs we have coming up. Number 4, we have a band I discovered this past year. This is one of those songs that was technically released at the end of 2023, but I discovered it in 2024. It kind of went viral in 2024, and that's when I discovered it, so that's what it means to me. And it's a band I never heard of, and pleasantly surprised. This song could have been the number 1 song of the year if it wasn't such a great year of releases. And I really want to give this band a shout out, and I want more people to listen to it. And the band is called High Fade, and the song is called Burnt Toast and Coffee. Weird song title, I know, but this band is like a 3-piece like funk rock band, and I don't even know what to compare it to. Like, sure, you can go Chili Peppers, but they don't have as like Anthony Kiedis makes Chili Peppers at a point. Like, obviously the Chili Peppers band is insane, but like Anthony Kiedis kind of like makes them a certain way where the way this band approaches the funk rock is so cool, and like it shows off. It's a show-off band at time. The bass player is insane. The drummer is insane. Like, I don't know much about this band, but it was one of my pleasant discoveries of 2024. So that's why your number 4 song of 2024 is High Fade, Burnt Toast, and Coffee. At number 3, we have a straight banger. The single was released in 2023, but the album was released in 2024, so I have no problem putting it on this list. This song would have been the best song of 2023. I didn't do a review, but I would have put the single as the best song of 2023. But it's that number 3 for 2024 because that's what kind of bangers we have coming up. But it is a band that when they came out, I thought was so corny. And they just change with time. And I know the singer's very cringe, but man, the last 5 years of this band, they are hard to beat. They are taking over the rock and metal world, and you can hate the singer all you want. He is a very talented motherfucker, and the band we are talking about is Falling in Reverse, and the song is Watch the World Burn. This song is incredible. I absolutely love this song. This is the song that finally put me over the edge on Falling in Reverse. I wouldn't call myself a big Falling in Reverse fan, but this song brings it. It has everything you look for: crazy breakdowns, rap parts, thrash parts. It's just an insane good song. And hate them if you want. That's totally fine. But I can't deny it's a great song, and I'm comfortable separating the art from the artist. And that's why your number 3. I can't believe this is number 3. Your number 3 song of 2024 is Falling in Reverse. Watch the World Burn.
Yeah. I got voices in my head again, tread carefully, and I don't medicate, it helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying, I think I need some therapy. I battled depression, I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past the point of no return by being passive aggressive. I'll brandish the weapon, teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah. I actually battle my demons and shadows, and swimming the deep and the creep in the shallows. I'm lost. Gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes to the cost. Yeah. They're licking the jar for fixing it, rip me apart. I'm swimming with stars. I'm lifting the bar, I'm lifting the end of the stars. I'm like I shot up a adrenaline, mixed with some redolence. Started a battle, but bitch, I'm gonna finish it. Think you can stop me? Not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive. Picking my throat and you picking apart. Tripping on nothing, just get in the car. Ripping and ripping and sticking the mark. I'm tipping the charts. I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy, you were not a friend of me. Cause I have been to places that you never wanna go. Yeah, I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. Yeah, I can do some damage, but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post, with some fun like dominoes. You'll never get rid of me, too many enemies whipping my imagery. You know my history, it ain't a mystery. Put every enemy out of the misery. Somebody send me some positive energy. I'm about to go dark, I'm about to go dizzy. Into the darkness, into infinity. Shut you motherfuckers up. Listening? Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding when I die. I'm taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, cause you never see a simple. Yeah, my motherfucking God, you're a light gone. I'm a time bomb, and if I'm wrong, it's my fault. I'm killing syllables of the letter of Philip. I'm a lyrical, typical super villain. I'm venomous, and I'm never gonna stop until they put me on top of the list. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us solo. No tomorrow's hard to swallow. Death is calling, so I'm crawling. Tightrope walking, now I'm falling down. Like missiles falling from the sky. Come and save us. Pain and sorrow left us solo. Here today, but gone tomorrow.
The pain inside is the fuel that drives this flesh and bone through blood-red skies. The death defy.
than that, guys? Well, at number 2, we got one of my favorite bands, Tattooed on My Arm, released this song kind of out of nowhere. To me, like, I didn't even know they were working on an album. Well, to be fair, the singer of this band the whole time was saying that we're never going to release a new album. We're only going to release singles. Nobody buys albums. And then, like, a month after that, it's like, haha, gotcha, here's a new album. And that band is Bayside. And we are going with the song Castaway, the first single. When this song came out, I did a review of it on this channel. I was blown away. It is so Bayside. It is so catchy, pop, punky, emo-y. But, I mean, it's just got the catchiest chorus. It's got a hard verse. It has got a whoa-whoa sing-along part. It's got a solo. Everything about this song, this was my song of the year when it came out. I think it came out in like spring or early in the year, and it took a very special song to unseat this one, and you will find out what that is next. But your number 2 song of 2024 is Bayside. Guys, we are down to number 1. What, in Chazz's opinion, is the best song of 2024? We've had some strict bangers on this list. A lot of older bands. To be fair, mostly older bands. Mostly older bands. I mean, you can even call Falling in Reverse an older band nowadays. You definitely call Bayside an older band. I guess High Fade was kind of a new one. But this is an older band. And this band was also on our 2022 best of list. And they make a comeback this year. And This song was released as a single, and I loved it. But I don't think it was going to be my number one song. But then they decided to re-release it with a guest star on it. And putting this guest star on it put this song over the top into mega status. And when I first saw it was released with the guest star, I was like, what? There's no way. The band I'm speaking of, total rock metal band, new metal band, added a country singer to this. Now that's big right now. We've talked about Post Malone in this episode. We've talked about Jelly Roll. But this is not that, because we are talking about the band Papa Roach with special guest star Carrie Underwood. And it blew my mind to think that was happening. Now, Carrie Underwood in the past couple of years has put out some rock albums and rock covers. And, I mean, if you don't think Carrie Underwood sings great, you're insane. You're just a closed-minded fuck. But, like, she's incredible. But this song is so, like, perfect to the point. Jacoby, like, sang it so well anyway. This would have been in my top 10 list for sure. And then once they re-released it with Carrie Underwood, it shot up to number one. I know I know the original version was from 2022. So I know that's what I'm saying. It's kind of confusion, but they re-released it with Carrie Underwood and it just shot to fame. And it's just crazy to me. Like, again, even if this was released in 23 or whatever, like, it is such a good song, and it just rose to fame right now. The song we're talking about is Leave a Light On, Talk Away the Dark. And it is not a hard rock song. It's not a country song. It is just like a beautiful acoustic song with, like, excellent, perfect harmonies, two different styles that could not mesh any better than this. Best written song of the year, best sang song of the year, without a doubt. Your number one song is Papa Roach featuring Carrie Underwood. Leave a Light On, Talk Away the Dark.
Dry bones rattling a lonely soul, slipped and fell into a deep black hole. I can tell you're lost, I'm here for you. Wildfires burning you down to stone, blind eyes turning from a world so cold, a million miles apart within my reach. It's not like me to worry, but when I see you fading in the dark, I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right there for you if you drift too far. I'll leave a light on for
The rain comes following an endless drought to wash away the remnants of all your doubt. I hope that you see me looking out.
It's not like me to worry, but when I see you fading in the dark, I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right
right, guys, there you have it. There is my top 10 songs from 2024-ish. What did you guys think of my list? I know I'm probably going to hear it for some of you for that number one, but I don't care. That is a fucking song. That is a jam. That is a song I will listen to the rest of my life. I promise you that it is a beautiful song. But what do you think of my list? I know the last list I did, I forced myself to put in some newer bands, and I had a hard time this year because these older bands are just putting out good shit and people are forgetting about it, right? And like I really wasn't grabbed by too much newer music this year, and I'm not that guy that's just stuck in the 90s and shit. I'm not that guy. So like I think it just shows that these oldies but goodies are putting out excellent work, and they should be heard, right? And I'm happy to bring it to you. So thank you for checking it out, everybody. I hope everybody has had a great holiday season. I hope you all have a great new year, and I hope your 2025 is better than your 2024, and I hope that continues moving forward. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every view. I appreciate every comment. Like, comment, subscribe, and Happy New Year, and we'll get back on the record review track soon. And until then, guys, we will see you next time. Peace.
Thank you.